Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my first cooking video. That's a bit reckless of me because I don't know how to cook. I decided that today I'm going to be making dessert for my family. Obviously I'm going to be following a recipe because I cannot cook. How will I come up with a recipe on my own? Let me show you what we're making. So this is the recipe I'm following. Like the chef I'm following, and this is the recipe we're doing. This one. I'm really excited. It's pretty simple, but for me, maybe like kind of hard because as I said, I'm not the best at cooking. But this is like not really cooking, but anything that has to do with the kitchen, I'm not the best at it, but I'm trying, guys. So let's start. So it's 2 layers. The first layer will need 2 cups of milk, half a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of starch, 1 cream caramel packet, and maybe vanilla extract, but it's optional. And let's start with the first layer. So I just want to point out something. I'm doing the recipe, but I did not invent it, as I said. So if you want to follow me, you can, but I would recommend that if you want to actually make the recipe, I'll leave the link of the original recipe in the description. However, if you want to watch a fun video, then keep watching. It's gonna be fun. So all the ingredients I just told you, I'm gonna put them in my pot and I'm gonna stir them and mix them and everything before I put it on heat. And then I'll put it on heat and keep stirring until it's thickened. Let's go. We already have the first failed part of the video. I thought this was a cream caramel packet, but it's actually jelly, so I made a mistake. I don't know how to fix it. So I found what I need, but I have already added some of the jelly. I don't know what to do, but I think I'm just gonna add the cream caramel one on top because I did not add much of it. Thankfully, I noticed before I continued. So I'm gonna put it over it and hopefully it doesn't like turn out bad. So I scooped as much jelly as I can out, and thankfully like there's barely any in the mixture. So now I added the cream, caramel, and the rest of the ingredients, and now I'm gonna stir and mix them until they are well mixed, and then I'm gonna put them on heat and we'll see how it turns out. Now that it's well mixed, I'm gonna put it on medium heat first, and then when it starts to like thicken up, I'm gonna put it on low heat. It's ready now, guys. Look at that. Obviously I cannot lift it because it's too hot. You can see it from afar. I got to this consistency, and obviously it's a little pink because we added the jelly mixture on accident. So since it's already a bit pink, or like maybe like a bit orange, I have some red food coloring to make it like fully pink, because like why not? Obviously cream caramel is usually yellow, but why not make it pink? So this is red food coloring, but I'm not gonna add a lot, so it's gonna be pink. Oh my god, guys, it's so pretty. She made it in a big mold, but I actually have these pink, like this is one, but I have more, and they're so pretty. So I decided that I'm gonna do it in this instead, and if there's excess, I'm gonna put them in like normal cups or anything. But tell me this isn't cute. It's even more pink in real life. It's so pretty. Okay guys, first layer is officially done. We did have some difficulties, but we're all good. This quantity made about 4 of the heart-shaped cup, and I also got like an extra cup, so it made like about 5 cups. Now let's start with the second layer. So I decided for the second layer I'm gonna do only half of the quantity that she's telling us to do, because I feel like it's gonna be too much and I don't have much space to add on top of the other layer, so I'm gonna only do half. If you want to do the whole quantity, just double the things I will say. So for the second layer we need 1 cup of water, half of a third cup of sugar. Like the recipe needs a third of a cup, but I'm gonna do half, so like half of the third. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 1.5 tablespoon of cocoa, and let's start. So I think I'm gonna do this like the same way. I'm gonna put everything before I put it on heat, mix it up, and then I'm gonna put it on heat, keep stirring until it thickens, same deal. So the second layer is ready. I forgot to say one thing. For this layer 2, we need 1 packet of cream caramel mix. Anyways, I know I said I'm only doing half of the quantity, but I said to just do the whole thing because I did not want to ruin the recipe, so I made it. But the thing is, it did not thicken up as much as in the video. I don't know if this is a problem, but hopefully it's not. It did thicken up, but not as much as in the video, but hopefully it's still gonna work. Now I'm gonna put it on top of the other layer. I did not put the other layer in the fridge. I just let it rest in the outside. Now I'm gonna put the second layer, which is this. I'm gonna let it rest, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge, and I'm gonna clean this mess up, and I'll come back to you when it's ready in a couple of hours. Guys, so this is what came out. It does not look that pleasing. I still haven't tasted it yet, but my parents say it's good, so I'm gonna taste it now. It looks well, but not the best, as you can tell, because I forgot to put oil in the molds. Therefore, like, it was not easy to get it out, but I would say that this is not a failed attempt. Honestly, I'm kind of proud of myself. So thank you for watching. Bye.